Hello there and welcome back to Strategic Command World War II War in Europe as we continue our fight to the last bullet against the evil one, the Wargaming Guy, in Rush for Paris scenario. So, the war in the west has truly begun and let's see what he will do about it. I haven't seen any British yet, we'll see. Where did they go? Hopefully, they are still in France. I'm curious what he's planning in here. Okay, so British are here after all. Beautiful job. Is he trying to reestablish a connection in here? I wonder. So Verdun has to die, we take Nancy. Okay, so British are here. He's not planning anything crazy. Thank goodness. You're moving back to Hague, which is alright. That's him, yes. Okay, he moved units into Belgium, which means we have prepared attack against him. Okay, thank you everyone. Let's kill him now. I think he might be planning something. I don't know. Can never be sure though. It's bombing the mine. No level 1 infantry weapons as we can see. His air power is based off of England, which means he might have bought another HQ. That would be an interesting call to say the least. We've got more units ready to pounce. And let's take a look at Italy, which is not moving toward the war for some reason. Maybe we need to take Belgium out. We are so dead. Okay, what's going on here? Let's wait. I'll transport you to Naples because I don't trust him. Let's move you back. Port. And now let's take a look at the situation around here. We know he is out there. He could not have escaped too far. Which means... Okay, here you go. Here you are. let's do that. Another hit to the French national morale, and let's move you back into port, shall we? We will not sink you, unfortunately. 1-2. Yeah, 1-2. So there is no point because of the weather. Let's try to sink you though. Move you away. No. Okay. Around here we can still stay where we are. You though. Actually we can raid this convoy route for now, because why the hell not? Maybe not with you though. With only free supply. Hello. Now need to make sure that everyone is attached before we strike 5 supply. Might not reach anyone, it seems, so there is no point in attaching you. Might not reach anyone as well. Is there a point in attaching to you? Not really, I don't think so. As well. Are you being attached? Yeah. So you are being attached. How about you? Can we secure the... Let's just, first of all, let's just move all of these guys. We have 6 available. 6. You will not be reinforced for this turn. You are attached. You are not attaching to those guys. Air Power HQ, yeah, and you. Let's go with you, and this time it's not attached as well. Let's attach it. Okay, now what do we have here? 5, 5, 5. All of those are 5s. You are attaching now, which means you have better odds. So we need to take care of them. You might, even without attachments, you might finish him off, I think. We got support of the Luftwaffe. Small one, but still, nevertheless, it's important. So we will focus probably on Nancy with you. I would love nothing more than to take it. Are so weak though. I will have to think about it. Or that as well. I know you are not attached to the best HQ possible, but I don't care, to be honest. Let's start with this situation. Maybe let's hit you. You without attachment should be able to finish him off. Okay. Now the British should die. Army is more important. Let's have a prepared attack. I was hoping that we could take care of their zone of control. Does not seem to be the case. I know, but I need to make room. We'll move in here. And I'll finish you off with one of those guys, because then I can move my tank in. Probably. You should have enough odds to take care of you. Dice. And I want to move in with you. Right. Because he might bounce you. They evacuate. Have yet another shot. I don't really care about Brussels for now. So let's move you. Who was it? You. Got 3 action points, which means we can probably bombard you and take Ypres. Can even follow with you, which I'm going to do. The question is where? So I can take Ypres with you easily. It means that we go in here. Let's take those odds. It's moving closer. We've got you. Maybe ready to attack. Got this unit to be destroyed. Got you in Verdun. Some of my tanks also ready. I haven't seen that one. I could have moved my tank. No. So do we take Brussels this turn? Maybe. You know what? Let's go. Let's leave my air power for last. I know that is kind of non. Well, maybe let's do that because you've got one entrenchment. That's okay. Let's pound you instead. My tank, number 1. Breaking through here would be very, very appreciated. Now we know what has happened. We are not reaching there anyway, so let's go with you. Okay. 1, 2. I don't know. We are not in range. We are in range though. Which means we can probably kill some of them. Let's pray that zone of control will be down. That would be so nice. 1, 4. That's an easy target for sure. There's no room in us. I want to kill as many units as I can. Let's evacuate you. Put you in here. That should do, maybe. Okay, I was lucky here. Which means we can move in with you. And you. Should be able to kill this guy off. With you. Don't run, please don't run. Stay Damn you. Well, we can advance with you, but that does not help me very much. Help you. So here, less MPPs we have to work with, the better. Now, kill him or go for you. And we have a few units that we can finish off, most likely. So 1, 1, 1. We can go in here. And go. I think we can kill you off easily. Don't run, stay where you are, just like that. Now we can move from here. You cannot. Yeah. We will force match you here, I guess. Yeah. Force march you as well. Let's head this economy as much as we can. You can advance with you. Let's do that. I cannot move into this hex with you, but I can move into this hex with you. You can move into here. Can force match into here. Now you are at 3, I know, and you are at 3. So let's try you. I should kill quite easily. Maybe I shouldn't speak beforehand. Okay, that's now a tough question, but I think, yeah, British units are more important. As much as I would love nothing more than to just get rid of you, I think that one is a bit more important. The French one now. We need to evacuate this sector now. Do we make this shot? No, I don't see much point, to be honest. That's pretty obvious. We're going into Liège. You haven't attacked. And for escort you can reinforce you as well. Nice. Nice, and fresh units will be deployed. Next step. So I'm not going to advance into here because there is not much point except losing this guy. The only question that remains is whether we attack. I think not. So let's take a look now at French national morale. Ooh. 3. British lost a ton. 12 MPPs. France did not lose that much. Britain did. It's not like France can recover from those losses. Next Salotes to Lamp, well, you probably will not get reinforced. Well, you will have still supply from Lille, but we'll see if you will move someone into here. Those guys are fully entrenched. You know what? I think it's worth it. just to make him even less worth of my time. You dudes are soon to be fully encircled. I think if he had to save them, he had to move them last turn. Now I have zone of control with those guys, which means he has to go through hills. And this is what he has as a defense, so I don't know. I don't know about that, my friend. Let's de-entrench you. Well, that's not exactly what I had in mind, but okay. So we cut you off. When I will cut them off, they will have only 3 supply. Those fortifications, which is good news. Finally, the weather was good. Really good. Next time you will be slaughtered. My tanks will move forward. 6 tanks. Much in here, not much in there. I think that will be it for this time. Yep. Cannot move here, so I will not risk it. The mine of Luz was taken, which means less income for the Frenchies. This was taken. Amsterdam will fall on its own. Belgium still fights. Our supply will be 10 from here and here, which is great. Actually, you know what? Do we need you in here? You might go in here though. We still have 10 from. Provide better supply, yeah, 6. That's nice. We can move you in here because from Koblenz we still have 10 here. That's good enough. So we have some free space, but I do not want to use it yet. Let's see what he will do. So slowly but surely crash defensive lines. France. This is not a good location to defend with air power, but alright. This is what it is. Right. Fine. Halifax must be at 0. And re-raiding a fresh convoy route. Let's take a look. That's very little, considering that 70 MPPs is coming from Iraq itself. They had plenty of MPPs last time because of Belgium and Netherlands. We've taken that into our custody now. Not Belgium, as Brussels still holds. Is it pretty much a huge value? Not much longer. Anyway, that will be it for this turn as we continue our fight to the last bullet against the Wargaming Guy in a Rush for Paris scenario. You may bring that from above, but we shall falter, not falter, nor shall we surrender. Let's go. Okay. So what I might do with the remainder of MPPs is buy some garrisons. I hope I'm not too late, because I think he might try something. I still have that feeling. We'll see if I am right or not. Where are the Western commies, I say? I need fascists to go into the war now. It's not a ton of units. Most of them I've dealt with. Let's take a look at losses. I'm not sure. It's France and Netherlands. 1 corps and 1 army died this turn. That's losses from the Belgium and Netherlands mostly, but some were also suffering here. And we will see. We will see what the future will bring. So now let's save the game. Okay, and let's hit the enter button. Netherlands are liberated, and we receive, by generosity of Dutch people, 122 MPPs. German forces moving to Denmark. An extra bit of income will not hurt. Reykjavik we know. And this, I'm very surprised that he's not doing anything about it. And German morale is boosted as the Maginot Line is outflanked. Right. German advance spreads fear through French forces. That should be the case. Light raiders disrupt Norway German convoys because I was unable to dispatch the sub. And he's raiding with this guy, it seems, as well. And finally, Italy is moving in. And that's a nice amount as well. So that will be it for this time. So once more, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.